Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started, and we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone.
What the hell's going on with this throat? What the fuck?
What was he thinking? Stay in the end zone.
Kind of crazy shit going on with this controller. What the hell is that? What the hell is that shit? See if we do it again.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And space
Hold up.
up a bit. He's able to take this up past the
Hola.
It's a 7-yard
But they get bucks. About to pour a mocha up. She in the party shaking. She trying to get fucked. Yay.
They get it.
ready. 2nd down and 3.
Oh my God, I liked it. I liked it.
Was up there ready.
Why you had to accept it, bro? You could have let me slide with that.
And the delay of game
you didn't have to accept that. You could have let it slide.
What's going on out there? Almost like they thought
You
they had
have
more
to do
time
that
than
to me,
actually was
G.
on the clock.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And complete to Drake London.
Oh, shit.
And
Fuck
right
it.
20, he'll head out.
Let's go, baby!
London team up there, 1st down Atlanta.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, I should have said
Brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
it. Get it in there.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Ritter. He's got his man London right side. And he'll take it down, but now before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this 1st possession of the game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit.
Come on now, we can do better than that. We can do better
to
than
get
that.
a yard out of that one.
We can do better.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Oh, my goodness.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter.
Oh, my goodness, you're supposed to cut. You're supposed to cut, man. You're supposed to cut in front of it. Come on. You were supposed to goddamn, they were supposed to let me use the room and let me run into it. Oh my gosh, man. They won't let me get over it.
The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem.
Damn.
They've got a long way to
I was
go
on
and
the
a chance to get back
move.
in it.
Something apparently not feeling right to Garoppolo, so he'll step back and take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now Josh Jacobs, who won a national title with Alabama on this field.
Hey, Josh.
And he can only
Nice to
manage
meet
to get
you.
a
I
couple.
didn't want to
Second
be
and 8 coming
ya.
up. This is 2nd and 8. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Give me that, baby.
They're going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them
Oh, we out.
taking it right down Broadway?
We out.
Still going
That's a
inside
done,
the
Dada.
20.
Let's go, baby.
Falcons.
Let's go.
John Robinson, 52 yards. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0.
Let's go, baby.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes...
Woo! Oh, my goodness. Should have got that back. Like it's close.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with upwards of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And that will fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Give me that. Oh, my
It's
God.
gonna be batted down, and we'll go
Could have
the
picked
other
that.
way with the football.
I knew what you were doing, bud.
Boy, a curious
Can't fool
decision
me.
to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Robinson up the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Let's go, baby. Too
He's
easy.
into the end zone for a
Too
Falcon
easy.
touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, you ain't throw it. You would have completed it.
The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go. 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Give me that.
Oh, everything falling apart now.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
You know, like what I like. Give me that.
Falcons are going to take possession as they get it at the 32-yard line. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yes, sir.
That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down.
I want to hear that neck break
As they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
You gonna quit. Don't take the win away from me. I don't want to hear that, Madden.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And a good job of finding the open space to run.
Bullshit.
110 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Ritter will set up to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down and a run by Robinson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We're wrong with that, but.
And that'll do it for the
Wow, I'm not paying attention.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Damn, I'm not paying attention.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well.
Let's go, baby.
In this game. Now they got some time.
Let's go.
The game struggled in the first half. The position knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
No. Let's go. I was going to say, I may not let that happen.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
I fucked up.
Now Ritter. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made.
No, sir.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Let's go, baby.
And he's brought down.
Let's go.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Hand off now to Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Ritter to throw it. That is caught. Oh, he's hitting.
God damn it. Oh, my goodness. Damn, bruh. That nigga knocked your ass out of bounds. Damn.
Speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead.
That nigga straight up crack a towel his ass.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Garoppolo.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 50.
That's GG's. 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 Alright, y'all. I'm out. Whoever catches this video, I'm out.